This is lesson 2.2, order of operations. It is found in your workbook on pages 71 through 74. So before I was a teacher, I worked at this company, this soda company, crushing soda cans. Yeah, all I did, all day, crushing soda cans. I just had to quit that job because it was so depressing. So depressing. Hopefully this joke didn't depress you too much. Moving along. So in this lesson, we're going to use order of operations to evaluate numerical expressions. That is our learning target, right? And hopefully, like I always say, you'll be at a 3 or even at a 4. And if you're at a 2, it's still okay. We can practice through it. All right, let's get started. So two students got different answers when evaluating the same expression. Show how this could happen, right? So this guy over here, he divides first, then works from left to right. So divides first, so that's 24 plus 4 minus 2, and then work left to right. Make that a 4 looking. 24 plus 4 is 28. 28 minus 2 is 26. Right? And she's going to work from left to right. So 24 plus 16, that's 40. Bring everything else down. 40 divided by 4 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. See how they got different answers? This guy divided first, then worked from left to right. This girl worked from left to right. They did the math correct, but got different answers. So that's a problem, isn't it? Why is it important? We're going to look ahead here. Why is it important in math that people agree on the order in which operations are performed? And here's what I'm going to say. People need to agree on the order so that they get the same answer, right? Oh, put a period there, right? They've got to get the same answer. If they don't get the same answer, then goodness, math is really going to be messed up, right? So they need to agree on the order so that they get the same answer. And in math, we call that the order of operations. Order of operations. That's our key concept for this lesson. So let's read this. A numerical expression is an expression that contains numbers and operations. To evaluate or find the value of a numerical expression, use a set of rules called the order of operations, right? The 4 basic operations, hey, the cat's here saying, are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, all right? So here's the order of operations. First, we're going to perform operations in parentheses. Now, I'm also going to say this word, groupings, because sometimes it's not just parentheses, it's things like brackets, right? So we perform all the operations in groupings. For now, we're going to say parentheses. All right? So perform operations in parentheses, multiply and divide from left to right, add and subtract from left to right. All right? And there are 2 acronyms that I like to use for this, and you can use either one. Here's the 2 acronyms. PEMDAS or GEMDAS. So PEMDAS or GEMDAS. PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, and division from left to right, addition, subtraction, left to right, helps me remember. GEMDAS is the same thing except the G is groupings. So groupings, exponents, multiplication, and division, left to right, addition and subtraction from left to right. All right. Now, the E, we're not going to worry about this year. Not going to worry about the E this year. You'll be doing the E next year in 6th grade. And hey, you'll be able to do it with calculators. So this year, we're going to be the calculator, and we're going to do order of operations in this way. And of course, you can use this reference sheet right here on your page, and I'll also print it out for you to put in your blue notebooks. All right? So use this when we're doing the work. Let's do some right now. Well, our example, let's look at our example first. Our example is evaluate 30 divided by 3 plus 7 times 2. So perform operations in parentheses. So we're going to do 3 plus 7. So 30 divided by 10 times 2, all right? Then we're going to divide 30 by 10 because we divide left to right. So 30 divided by 10 is 3. Bring down our times 2, and then multiply 3 times 2, which is 6. I want you to notice, let me erase this so it can be clear. I want you to notice that each time we're bringing everything down. We're doing one step at a time and bringing everything down. So let me remove 3 and 4. Let me put it on another page because we're going to need some room for this, all right? Just a sec. All right, so 1 and 2 here. I'm going to do 1, and I want you to do 2 by yourselves. Okay, one expression at a time. We do parentheses, let's skip exponents. Parentheses, multiplication and division left to right, and then addition and subtraction left to right. Don't have any parentheses, but we do have multiplication or division. Division is here, so we're going to do 24 plus 2. 24 plus 2, and then 24 plus 2 is 26. Let's put it in there. So one expression at a time, bring everything down that we didn't use. All right, go ahead and do number 2 and we'll go over it. All right, so parentheses first. So 12 plus 7 times 8. We're going to multiply next, because multiplication or division comes first. So 12 plus 56, and then 12 plus 56 is 68. 68. All right. Do number 3 and we'll go over it. All right. Did a lot of this in that parentheses, didn't we? So 18 plus 23 is 41 plus 22 divided by 9. 41 plus 22 is 63. All right, we got rid of our parentheses. Now 63 divided by 9 is 7. 7. Of course, you can put it there too. All right, number 4. Try that one, and then we'll go over it. All right, so division is first. 14 plus 8 minus 6, and then addition and subtraction left to right. So 14 plus 8 is 22. 22 minus 6 is 16. All right. Try number 5. That should be easy for you. Try number 5, then we'll go over it. So addition first from left to right. So 20 plus 7. See, we don't do 10 plus 7 first. Now, would it technically be incorrect if you did that? No, because it's all addition. But let's make sure we're doing it from left to right. Okay? And then 20 plus 7 is 27. All right? Make sure that we're doing each step. Don't just try to do it all in your head. All right? Of course, you're doing it in your head. All of it in your head. You just need to write all of it down. All right, number 6. Try that one and we'll go over it. All right, parentheses first. 45 plus 25 is 70. And 70 divided by 10 is 7. All right, I'm going to do number 7 with you in case you forgot how to do that real quick. Half plus a half is a whole, isn't it? Yeah, 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1. And 1 times 5 is 5. All right, try number 8 and then we'll go over it. All right, so parentheses first. 15 plus 10 times 1. Multiplication next. 10 plus 15 equals 25. All right, you thought that was tricky? These next ones can be super tricky. Insert parentheses to make the statement true. So we got to put a parentheses in this expression to make it worth 56. Here's what I do. I just try the first one first, right? The first numbers first. So if I did 6 plus 2 times 7, 8 times 7 is 56. Boom. So So that goes right there. That's what makes it true. Right? Because if we put 2 times 7 first, 2 times 7 is 14, 14 plus 6 is 20. It wouldn't be 56. Alright? So just try the first one. If it doesn't work, then try, sorry, let me make that look better. Then try the second one here. If that doesn't work, try the third one here, okay? That's what it's just trial and error, alright? And if you need some extra paper, I have passed out some scratch paper to you, alright? So you can use that if you need it, alright? Go ahead and try number 10 and then we'll go over it. Alright, did you put the parentheses here? Yeah, it worked there again. Because 18 minus 6 is 12, divided by 2 plus 5. 12 divided by 2 is 6, plus 5 is 11. Alright, try number 11, and then we'll go over it. Alright, did you put it here? Did you put it there? Because 10, well, we don't do 10 plus 2, so we would do 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. We got it times 2 and plus 10. 2 times 3 is 6 plus 10, and 10 plus 6 is 16. Alrighty, try number 12 and then we'll go over it. Alright, number 12 was a hard one because number 12, the parentheses go at the end. Yeah, so 8 minus 4 is 4 times 2 divided by 4 plus 24. And then we do division first, multiplication and division from left to right. So 24 plus 2 times 4. 2 times 4, multiplication comes from 4, addition. 8 plus 24 is 32. Yeah, that can be rather difficult. That can be rather difficult. But you know what? We do hard things. Let's go ahead and end there for today, and then tomorrow we will start on number 13. This is day 2 for lesson 2.2, order of operations. It is still found on pages 71 through 74 in your workbooks. And today we'll start on page 73. Got a math dad joke for you. Why did the obtuse angle go to the beach? You'd have to know what obtuse angle is. You'll know later. But why did the obtuse angle go to the beach? It was over 90 degrees. Obtuse angles over 90 degrees. Alright, moving along. We're going to match each numerical expression with its value. So we're going to have a lot of scratch paper here, aren't we? Because we're going to do this one first. So 8 minus 5 is 3. Got the minus 10. Divided by 24. Got the plus 8. We're going to do 24 divided by 3 next. So 8 plus 8 minus 10. And then 16 minus 10 is 6. So this one is 6. Yeah, this one's going to take us a while, isn't it? It's going to take up a lot of scratch paper. So I want you to go ahead and do the next 5 there. Match the next 5. Please don't guess. Please work it out. Alright, go ahead and do that and then we'll go over it. Alright, 8 plus 32 is 40. Divided by 4 minus 2. 40 divided by 4 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. Goes right here. Alright, and this next one is 18 divided by 3 is first, so 23 plus 6 minus 11 times 2. 11 times 2 is 22. Bring down everything else. 29 minus 22 equals 7. 7. Alright, so on this next one, 24 divided by 2, so we got 14 minus 12 plus 2. 14 minus 12 is 2, plus 2 is going to be 4, right here. Alright, this next one, 7 times 2. So 15 minus 14 plus 4. 15 minus 14 is 1 plus 4. It equals 5. 5. Alright, and our final one here. Division is first. So 81 divided by 9 is 9 plus 9 times 1 minus 9. I'm going to do 9 times 1 next. 9 plus 9 minus 9. Addition next. 18 minus 9 is 9. 9. Whew, that took a lot, didn't it? Yeah, being the calculator is a lot of work. Alright, moving along. We're going to compare. So we're just going to solve both of these and see which one is greater or smaller or equal to. Alright, so 6 divided by 3, we get 2 plus 2, that's going to be 4. 6 divided by 2, that's going to be 3 plus 2, that's going to be 5. Boom. Go ahead and try number 15 and then we'll go over it. Alright, so 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 8 is 22. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 8 is 20. Alright, so this next one may look a little hard, but I promise it's not as hard as you think. We're going to write the number that makes the equation true. Write the number that makes the equation true. So, we got to think 16 plus something divided by 3 is 23. Well, I know that 16 plus 7 equals 23. Well, something divided by 3 is 7. 21. 21 divided by 3 is 7. 16 plus 7 is 23. Yeah, it takes a little thought, but we can do it. Alright, so 19 plus something is 31. Well, 19 plus what is 31? 19 plus 12 is 31, so if this has got to equal 12, well, I know 3 times 4 is 12. You do need to know your math facts, don't you? You do need to be able to add and multiply really quick and think about what those numbers are. Alright, I want you to go ahead and try number 18 on your own, and then we'll go over it. Alright, so I know that 9 plus 4 equals 13. So whatever this is needs to equal 4. Well, 12 divided by 3 is 4. 19 is kind of difficult because the number is large. This is going to be subtracted, right? Because 52 minus something is going to be 1. Well, I know that it's going to be 51. This is going to have to be 51. And I know that 3 times 17 is 51. Yeah, that was a little more difficult, so I did it for you. All right. So this next one takes some thinking. But I want you to do it by yourself, and I may give a reward for those people who get it correct. All right, go ahead and do that, and then we'll go over it. All right, let's see if you did it. So these 3 apples are the same, and they add up to 36. Well, 12 plus 12 plus 12 is 36, so the apple equals 12. So 12 plus something times something is 16. Well, I know that 12 plus 4 is 16, and 2 times 2 is 4, so the oranges are 2. Alright, and then I've got my 2. Something divided by 2 is 8. Well, I know that 16 divided by 2 is 8, so now I've got all my numbers. Let's put them in. I've got 12 times 2 plus 16 times 2. So 12 times 2 is 24. 16 times 2. Oh, let's bring it down one at a time, Mr. Pingburn. 16 times 2 is 32. 24 plus 32, not equal 32. 24 plus 32 is 56. 56 is the magic number. Hopefully a few of you at least got that correct. Alrighty, well, let's connect this to real life. In our example there, test prep actually. You ordered 14 shirts for your class to wear on field day. The order had a $9 shipping fee. Use the expression 14 times 12 plus 9 to find how much you spent in dollars, and they already showed us here, right? 14 times 12, 28, 140, 168. It's going to be the total there. 168 plus 9 is 177. That's how they got it. That's how they got it. All right, yeah, because each one is $12. See, there's where they got the 12. That's where the 12 was. They got 14 of them, $9 shipping fee. Alrighty. So with that in mind, that kind of thinking in mind, I want you to try number 21. Go ahead and try number 21, and then we'll go over it. Alright, at a fair, you ride the swinging ship 3 times and the bumper cars 5 times. How many tickets did you use in all? So the swinging ship 3 times, so 3 times what? 2. Then we're going to add bumper cars 5 times. The bumper car is 4, so 5 times 4. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 5 times 4. Remember, one at a time. 5 times 4 is 20, and 26 plus 20 is 26. 26 tickets. Alright, so I'm going to do number 22 with you, and then you can do number 23 on your own. Number 28 is kind of convoluted and difficult, so I'll do that with you, and then 23 you can do it on your own. Alright, so you download 128 songs and divide them into 4 equal playlists, 4 equal sized playlists. You delete 1 playlist. Then you download 56 more songs. How many songs do you have? Alright, so I need to figure out what is in each playlist. 128 divided by 4 is going to be 32. So I'm going to do 128 minus 32 plus 56, right? Because I've got 128 songs. I'm subtracting a whole playlist, and then I'm adding 56 more songs. So 128 minus 32 is going to be 96, and 96 plus 56 is going to be 152. 152 songs. Yeah, that was a lot of math you had to do even before you did all the other stuff. All right, that's why that could have been really difficult for you. But you know what? I bet some of you could have done it. Anyway, go ahead and do number 23, then we'll go over it. Alright, so you buy 3 boxes of buttons with 6 buttons in each box. You and 3 friends each take an equal number of buttons to pass out. How many buttons do you each take? So 3 boxes, 60 buttons, you and 3 friends. I'm going to divide it by 4. 3 times 60 is 180. 180 divided by 4 is 45. 45 buttons. That one may have been hard for you too, but not as hard as that number 22. Hopefully you were able to do that. Well, alright, let's look at our learning target and our I can statements that we saw. Our learning target, use order of operations to evaluate numerical expressions. Hope you can do that. I hope you can evaluate a numerical expression. I hope you can determine the order to perform the operations in a numerical expression. And I hope you can identify the operations in a numerical expression. And if you can't, it's okay. That's okay. I can help you out. Still love you. Y'all have a good one.